Welcome students. Now we will do the activity pages of unit number 5, that is the painting lesson. So here we go. Take out page number 25, and here on this page we are having question and answers. So you have to write the answers on your books. First of all, there is a question: write 3 words to describe the teacher. So you better know how to describe a teacher. You have to write 3 words to describe the teacher. Then question number 2, take 3 words that describe how the pupil felt when the teacher did not like the picture. So you have to take 3 answers, like whether they got angry, disappointed, silly, delighted, upset or puzzled. So you will take 3 words that describe that how the students felt when the teacher did not like the picture. Then question number 3, how did the teacher feel after seeing mom at the door? So what was the reaction of the teacher when she saw the mom at the door? So you have to write that answer. Then question number 4, which line is most unbelievable? So you people better know which is the unbelievable line in this poem. Then question number 5, what do you think the teacher said to the pupil when she saw the mum? So according to your point of view, what do you think that the teacher said to the pupil when she saw the mum? So you will better write your answer in this line. Then we have exercise B. You have to make smaller words from these words. So the first word is splodge. Splodge means to shape or mark some spots. Then painting. Then teacher. So you have to make a few words from these words, like from splodge you have log, then you can also make leg, then dog. So many words can be made from the splodge. Then painting. Painting we have gap, tin tin, paint paint, so pain pain. There are many words. Then teacher. From teacher you can make tear, her, her, teat. So these were so many words which you can make from these words. Then exercise C, you have this is the task which I am giving you people, that you have to draw 2 faces. One is a sickly smile. You have to draw in one column the sickly smile, and then in other column you have to draw the orange and green blob. So you will draw these 2 at your home in your box. Then we have next page, that is again the capital letters and full stops or question marks. You have to rewrite these sentences in the blanks after that, and then you have to start the sentence with the capital letter and the sentence with the full stop and question mark. So you have to just rewrite these sentences. Then exercise B, write the nouns in exercise A into the correct boxes below. You have to pick the nouns from exercise A, then you have to fill that noun in these columns. Like if it's a cat, in first sentence it's a cat, so you will write the cat in the block of animal. Then in second line it is school, so you have to write the school at the block of place. Then Sydney, Sydney again place, so and so on. Then exercise C, underline the nouns and add in the missing question marks full stop. You have to underline the nouns. You know that noun is a naming word. It's a name of a person, place, animal, thing, idea, etc. So you have to underline the nouns, and then you have to mark full stop or question marks at the end of the sentence. Exercise A, comprehension, page number 27. Choose words from the list to match the actions in the table. So you have to just match the actions that are in the table with the blocks, with the words in the blocks. Like climb, so you climb a mountain. Then feed, baby. Swim, swim matches with the pool, and so on. Then exercise B, vocabulary, name each group. So you have to name each group: coat, skirt, shirt, trousers, pants. So these 5 stand in one group, that is clothes. Then second one is teacher, manager, doctor, banker, secretary. So you have to give them one name. So what would be the name? It's profession. Then Murphy, Riley, Quinn, Sheikh, D'Souza. So these are all stand in one group, that is caste. So you will fill these blocks with the group names. Then word structure, how many syllables in each word? So you have to write the syllables, like wandered. In wandered it's two word, one and dirt, two words. Then village, village is also two syllable word. Lady, lady is just one syllable word. So you will fill these blocks with the syllables. Then exercise D, sentence structure. Underline the word in each sentence that does not belong. Elephants have two long trunks. So you better know that elephants have just one trunk. So you will cross out two in this sentence. I will often visit the zoo tomorrow. So what will be the odd word in this line? You will cross that word out. Then teaser time. Rearrange the letters to make one new word. Part. One word is part. So if you jumble up this word, you will get trap. Then lame, L-A-M-E, lame. If you jumble it up, you will get male, M-A-L-E, male. And so you will fill these all exercises with this. Then page number 28. You are having vocabulary. Choose the rhyming words to complete the table. So these are all words and you have to match the rhyming words with the table. Splodge. Splodge is the rhyming word with dodge. Dodge and lodge. So these two rhyming words will be written in the table. Then spatter. Spatter is the match of matter. Then it matches with flatter. So you will put all the rhyming words in this table. Then we have comprehension. Bring the correct ending for each sentence. The child's picture was, what will be the answer? Amusing, ambitious or ambushed. So you will write amusing. Then she was drawing a dash. Portrait, porthole or portion. So you will tick that one. Then exercise C, grammar. Underline a suitable noun to complete each sentence with a question mark or a full stop. Again you are having fill in the blanks. You will fill in the blanks with appropriate word and then end a sentence with a question mark or full stop. Exercise D, proofing. Underline the 10 errors and write the correction above the error. This is the same. You have to underline the errors and you have to rewrite that word at the top of the word which is written incorrect. Then exercise E, spelling. 10 words will be read aloud. This is the kind of dictation and you will do it in your classwork. So I hope you all got this exercise very well. Thank you so much.